Hello and welcome to episode 1 of the Banishers. This is a game I've been looking forward to play for a little bit. So let's get into it. Speaker type, headphones, name. We're gonna start a new game here. For players, you see a challenging combat. We're gonna go with normal because I'm a bitch. We're gonna get into it.
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
I dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Atea, we need to go. I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
The like in between, like where it shows like, oh, is it still going? Ooh.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. As cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
So, I like the in between look cool. It kind of reminded me of
long, boring sea voyages to grim, faraway lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
I liked how they showed the in between, like when they had like the ghost vision there. It kind of reminded me of the Lords of the Fallen. How it has like the umbral, the lamp, and all that. I really like that in Lords of the Fallen. The in between zones, and in
Have I
what's
mentioned
that
how
other
grim
game?
this place is?
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
Medium, that's what it was. Medium did that very well too. The in between and all that. I really liked that game too. That was a really good one. Maybe I'll have to do YouTube videos on that. I might replay that. I haven't been reading any of the tooltips, so I probably missed something important. The game looks really... I'm impressed so far. Looks very nice.
I think we can get through here.
Sure. Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
In pyrite. Come on there, old man.
Looks steady enough.
Oh, 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 dodge roll.
Antea.
I'm coming.
Watch out!
Looks sturdy enough. I just watched a 300-pound beam fall on my head.
Ugh. Is it just me or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you. Over-eager apprentices.
Don't sleep with them. Jeez.
I can break my way through here.
Destroy breakable elements. Am I missing something? X? Oh, okay. Just doesn't tell you. Like it does there. Okay. That was funny. I'm afraid. I've been hurt before by games. Ooh. Ghosts of the past. Press on to deal light, R2 to deal heavy. Just hit him with the heavy.
Enough.
Gives you a little tooltip where they're coming from. Ooh. Hit me from the back. Ooh.
Everything all right down there?
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same.
Spectral dust.
I managed. these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
Are they keeping them in? I like the accent. It's funny. Ooh, see, I'll read some of these, and then maybe I won't read a lot of them if they get too big. Dear cousin, this farce that is New Eden Town has gone on long enough. You tried all you could to make it work, to build something there. But if the words you send me are true, then by God take your wife and your precious children, pack your belongings and leave that ungodly place. Come to Providence and live with us. There is farm work here. Simon and I will gladly take you until you find a place of your own. Please, I'm begging you, come to us. We are family, and the children will be safer here. John James, Providence. 8th September. Zach's again? Okay. Also, that like silly trope where they keep us split up. Like he could have easily just, you know, I don't know, climbed down that little cliff he was on top of. Like I don't think we need to be separated this long. Let's see. Ooh, I could. Can I go this way?
Yeah.
No. I think it just takes me back down.
Ah, more wanderers.
Where is he now? See?
Behind you!
I could walk down this. This is nothing.
Yeah, as easy as falling off a box. Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. He's not loving it. The randomly giving you a prompt is a little confusing. It makes me think like, ooh, it's trying to do something else. Ooh, attacking with your weapon fills the banish gauge. When the banish gauge is full, press X to banish your target. Is that just like an execution?
Time
We'll have
to
to find
petty
out.
fiend.
I hit X. Is it just an insta-kill? Oh my god, isn't it? Still gotta be good at the game. Alright, double tap for big one. Hit him with the double. Let's see what this person said. Perhaps these words will be lost in time, but I must write them. The date I cannot say. I know it is the month of June in the year of 1695. I thought we'd be safer in Providence. I thought we would finally see the children again, and the golden wheat fields would ring with their laughter. Their mother now lies dead, and I shall join her soon. Something insidious walks the road. Terrible spirits took us. New Eden is cursed. You who reads this now, I tell you, run. I guess
8 people left New Eden Town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here?
Oh, 'cause the days. Oh my god, does it tell me the day? I've already let that information blow over my head. I know they said it was June, but... And it must be... What did the letter say? 1695? I've already forgotten. 1695, okay. Let's keep it going, let's keep it going. Ooh, R2... Hold R2 to deal a charge attack. Alpha Wonder. Okay. So is Banish just a guaranteed insta-kill? I'm assuming? Because it showed like a skull, like he was maybe too strong for me. Definitely wasn't hitting him very good. Professional gamer. Maybe I should have put it on hard. Man.
That augurs badly for the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
Empty docks in a growing settlement. Never a good sign. Other
Empty.
town selectmen sitting on their arses.
Isn't that what selectmen do?
Oh, the boat's beached. I was about to say, empty. There's a huge ship right there. The game looks nice. I'll give it that. You know, looks really nice.
When we get to town,
I
we
already
may
know how
need
to
to
sprint.
split up
Didn't
to
expect
cover
me
more
to sprint
ground.
the whole gig.
You may count on the most responsible student a Banisher could have.
We'll see if you remember some of your teaching. If you're up for it.
Always.
Oh, I'm gonna teach you what the 2 out of 5 finger technique. Boosting.
Not the busiest stables I've ever seen. No ostler and no horses.
This town is less and less welcoming by the second.
Is an ostler like a stable hand?
A welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles.
The inn. Where's our church?
It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
Oh, Esther wouldn't dare a pretty word for such shackles.
Esther wouldn't dare. And we don't need a piece of paper to keep us together.
Yeah.
Aye, I remember you telling her.
Area of investigation. You have reached the location of your current objective. Your compass now indicates that you are inside an area of investigation. Look for the inn. It's gonna make me look for the inn. I can probably assume it's gonna be the biggest building in this village. Oh. Can I talk to people? Hello, stranger. I am but a wee colored woman.
Good day, sir.
You'll be Haskell's Banishers, I take
Oh,
it.
I thought they'd be more racist. That's my
Altea
bad.
Duarte. This is Red McWraith.
Pew Bachelor. The governor had me prepare the schoolhouse for your comfort. It has fallen out of use. Will that be all?
He does sound a little rude.
Where are the children?
Several died of fever. We could see disaster coming. We thought we'd have to bury them all. We sent the children to safety. We sent them away.
That can't have been easy. It can't be easy now.
No. No, it is not.
We're expected at the tavern. Where might we find it?
The King's Arm. You can't miss it, for the lamps are lit. The school is now a bunkhouse, and the meeting house cold and dark. But the tavern shines yet.
Like
Well
all
then,
taverns should.
Let us be thankful for small mercies. Farewell, Mr. Bachelor, and you may wish us luck.
Good luck, then, to the both of you.
And you may wish us luck. Okay. Okay. I give you permission to luck our journey. Ooh, I like graffiti.
Great.
Sets the tone.
Like that looks like
There's
the
the
end to
inn.
me. Yeah. I love the ambient music. I'm not gonna lie. That's nice. I like it. Yeah, it's a real vibe. It's a real vibe. Alright, let's get this done. Let's get in here. Let's go talk to our St. Charles here. Ooh, he's as round as I imagined him to be.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally. Banisher, please come in. As it is
Oh, that
called,
is-
your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
Oh.
My name is Antea Duarte.
We finally ran
This
into
is
someone
my
racist.
partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
He's dead.
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I assumed...
Keep digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is thick-skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us?
Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible
Ah,
tragedy.
godless people
Our
then.
faith sustains us. We are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now.
Miles away from
You
what?
lot
All
do
these
what you
ghosts?
want. I intend living.
Oh my god. Stupid women.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her.
Forgive her.
And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we're as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
You're a demonologist, you say?
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see, to a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem. which is why you're here.
Which is why
We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his Banishers lift the curse.
Perhaps we may come to you for advice.
Please do, madam, for I would be only too glad to give it.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now, and I can tell you that it worsens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease, then came the nightmares, then came madness. In the end came death, and death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What did Charles know about it? What had he learned?
Tragically, I had not yet had the opportunity to discuss his investigation, and his passing now excludes the possibility. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes, our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles.
Goodbye.
Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
Come on, Red. Let's go check out our new home. My boy. Book. As announced at the last town hall meeting, I hereby close the King's Arm Tavern, leaving the key to the selectmen. There shall be no ale sold, nor drunk, until the curse is lifted and I return. The storerooms are locked, and so are the bedrooms. God bless. Charity Krugaga. Something like that. There's gotta be a lick of ale somewhere in here. Ah, you son of a bitch. Oh, take pieces of 8. Judas! My boy! Let's go, Red. Ooh, the compass. Oh, I wish it
Damn
would.
it, Charles. Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
No. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
These people are idiots now. Hello? Ah, Selectman.
Thick-skinned, right? We're sorry to disturb
What
you.
a name.
It'll take more than you to disturb me. What do you want?
I'm gonna try and save you. Do you intend to leave? What's your role here about the curse?
I take it you intend to leave town.
Bloody right I do. New Eden is dying and anyone who stays is dead or deranged.
Will you go alone?
I'll take my sister and anyone else who wishes. You may come too if you wish. You look like you can handle yourself.
Thank you.
There's no hope for New Eden then?
Not till the weather changes, and it don't look like changing.
What's your role here?
What's your role here, if you don't mind me asking?
Lately, I do what needs doing when no one else will, weakened as they are by comfort and the curse. In normal times, I hunt. Now, though, It's cold enough to freeze the nankies off an horse, and the game rots as quick as you can get it home. You can't eat a ghost, can't skin it, can't sell it, so what would be the use?
I don't need to
Well
use.
then,
Don't
thank you
worry.
for your help.
Aye.
You go get your family killed. You got this.
We
Atta
should
girl.
go to Esther.
I'm
I
going.
think the governor said their house stood above the docks.
I'm going. No more story, I promise. I'm going. Ooh, ooh. Hoof fungus, my favorite. Oh, but story. I love housewife gossip.
You'll be the Banishers then. Come too late. I'm sorry, but if poor Minister
May
Davenport
God
mentioned
rest
your
his soul.
names, I have forgotten them.
Ante Duarte. This fellow here is Red McWraith.
Of course. I'm Lisbeth O'Hara. The minister said you'd have questions.
Even after they give me your name, it's
What?
still settled. What about the curse? What do you do here? Did you know Charles? I do
You may
not
have
care.
your time back, with my thanks.
Well, thank the Lord for that.
The way they talk is crazy sometimes. You may have my thanks. Like, it's not like implied that way, but that's how I think of it. You may have my thanks.
Antea. Red. Come in. I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
God has no
Esther.
place here.
You're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
Is
I
there
don't
anything
care.
we should know
Give me
about?
to the juicy bit.
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
May I be of any help?
May I be
Stay
of any
put.
help?
We'll find the way.
Hints and intent. You have unlocked your first hint. It contains important information about the person it is linked to. You can refer to these hints at any given time. Was it Chronicles? New Eden followed? Nope. Haunting cases? Ooh, here we go. Essia, one of two. After seeing her husband's ghost, grieving widow Essia Deborah is deeply distressed. Portrait. Oh, I like this art style. It reminds me very much of like It was right off the top of my... right on the top of my head. Dishonored. It's very, like, this... like... I don't know if anyone else sees this, but, like... not that, just the other one. This art style here, this, like, where they show this, it's very Dishonored. Very Dishonored.
Where are you staying, my dears?
The governor had a room.
Ooh. How delighted I was to read your words. It is always a pleasure to hear from you and to know that yourself and your beloved... what a weird name. Etheria are doing well. I've contacted our brother in London, but unfortunately we cannot find anything in our archives that matches the description of the events you've experienced in New Eden. Be that as it may, pestilence and never-ending winters are phenomena perhaps too broad for us to pinpoint the exact cause. I can give you no better answer, be it sorcery, the presence of an ichor, or something else entirely we cannot say. All I can do is invite you to continue your research and take note of all of our observations. Our Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole has so little presence in New World. Any new information shall be precious indeed. Please stay safe, my friend. Yours truly,
The school?
Eleanor
I didn't
Cole.
know Elnor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
So, was that another hint? Charles. It wasn't. Okay.
Have you received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me. That was nice of him.
Bachelor was the soldier, right? As there's some food and ale for you. Sorry for your loss. Your neighbors hold you in their heart. Okay. Okay. Alright. It's in basic books of the Holy Lord. Oh boy. My sweet Esther. I was down and yet you were there to support me. You are an angel from heaven to help me in my dark mission. You are the light that guides me through the darkness of the invisible. And yet I feel so sorry for bringing you to this tortured land. You know well that things are not as they should be in New Eden, and I am sorry to have you by my side, for I fear for your life. I wish we could have found a quiet corner of this land there to raise our children, but I fear a curse. I think we should leave, or perhaps you could go ahead while I defend our home. Think about it, for I cannot bear the thought of darkness taking you away from me. Your love, forever, Charles.
That
China?
porcelain saw many a dinner turned lecture with Charles.
I miss him so.
So do we, Esther.
Never even got to meet the poor man.
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable.
This must be his office. Red, get your out of the way.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read? Like we weren't there?
You actually listened. I'd always let my mind wander.
Oh, was this a mission thing? My dear sister, Charles is dead. I cannot tell right from left. I cannot tell which day it is, or how long ago my Charles departed. My world has come undone. Nothing happened as it was supposed to. I could not attend the burial. The shame of it, how I have failed my dear husband. I just could not find the strength to leave the house and walk to the place where Charles died, there to see him buried. Lord, have mercy on us and guide our friends to us before it is too late. New Eden will not last much longer without our beloved husband to protect it. I do not have any words left in me, but I thought that you, who loved him so, should know of his passing. My love.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Maybe. But there has to be more to it.
There has to be. 3 drops of lavender oil and chamomile infusion before sleep. Wintergreen to rub between palms and behind ears 3 times a day. If restlessness persists, use lemon balm. I don't care. Children? Ah! Screw the little shits. Inspect. What is this? Ooh. Silver brooch. Habitually worn by Charles, engraved with a distinct 3-hilted sword. One for Jesus. I was gonna
Charles
say,
always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched.
can I
Nothing's
move?
moved.
Oh my god. I'm stuck. I'm chucked. Red! 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 Not now. Thank you. Ooh. Where do nightmares come from? Oh my god. Why can't I just... Alright. I'm just gonna do a slow sweep. You can pause if you want to read this. That wasn't very slow. I'm sorry. Yeah. There you go.
Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He's a good man.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right.
What's this? A chess piece, a precious king from a chess set protected by a glass dome.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me.
Oh my eyes. Okay. That's a lot of map. Wait.
Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
He was hiding his hair loss.
Book. A book. Inspect. Ooh. None on this side of the water and few on the other know that I came to New Eden as minister in order to pursue research into the new world on behalf of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. And what strangeness have I found? There are ghosts here, yes, old and innumerable, but they are quiet. I shall never say the word aloud. I suspect there to be witches, and if I find one, I shall very much like to ask her for her story. Crazy. As long as it's a hot witch. That's all I ask for. Job 7, 13, 15. Oh, it was a Bible verse. I was like... 13, when I say my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaints. Then thou scarest me with dreams, and terrifies me through visions, so that my soul chooseth strangling and death rather than my life. She comes to me in dreams.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
I think
Red, you dropped something.
yeah.
Hmm.
What do all these dreams have in common? Are they the promise of a doomsday or a nightmare coming? Visions, foreshadowing? Is someone behind this? Who is the real target, and what caused this anger to burst forth? I need to know how it gets into our heads. Sleep no longer offers rest, and this cannot perdure.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
Charles's ghost might give us answers. We should investigate the cemetery where he was found.
But he was found. Alright, well that's where I'm gonna end this episode for today. I know we didn't do a lot, but you know, we're getting there. Getting through the tutorial, a little bit of story building. I'm really liking this so far. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Don't forget to leave a like, It helps out a lot. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Or later today. Whenever the videos upload, because I'm not good at picking times. Bye.